This is Mango. He's my handsome boy. Um, he's gonna be part of this channel, but he's not gonna be like a whole big part of the channel. Because this channel is gonna be mainly about art, the process of art, and things like that. But before we get into discussing about this channel and what it's all about, is I wanted to make this video. Please don't go anywhere. Where are you going? You want to look at the camera? No. He wants to go. We went to a stationery store called Top Drawer. Now, I was actually doing my research. I didn't know that the stationery store existed. And the place there is actually really well organized. And it fits the aesthetic I was trying to go for. When I made the video, I didn't intend to be like one of those cozy video with the stationery store, but I wanted to see a stationery store like that in real life. And there it is. Top Drawer meets the criteria for me. The one thing I like about this place is that the store layout is very nice. As you can see, it's not just art stuff. It is, well, I wouldn't say it's art. I would say it's stationery stuff. So you have pens, you have watercolors, you have fountain pens, and even shoes on the side. So my boyfriend was instantly interested in the shoes. But then there's me. Another thing is that the store itself, it has a long table of things that are displayed, and the most important thing about this type of store is that I like being able to try out the product. And all the stuff was laid out pretty perfectly, well organized, it's not messy, and no one was in there, so I really enjoyed that. Whenever I go to stationery store, the one thing I don't like is a crowded stationery store. It's not very enjoyable. So, you know, the last video that I filmed way back in the beginning of the year was a place called Little Craft Place in, where was it? In Houston. And it was just so crowded. Even though I enjoyed it, I would have liked it to be a little bit more less people. Anyway, the Top Drawer here, the first thing I tried there was a expensive fountain pen. I actually have a different fountain pen. It's a Kakuno, Pilot Kakuno, and this is going to be my first time trying a more expensive fountain pen. Now, thing here is, fountain pens are expensive. They're always in glass display cabinet. You have to go to the store associate and ask for help. I don't like that. So having these things readily available made me so happy. And I got to use so this pen here, I didn't really care so much about what the brand was. I just care about being able to try a different fountain pen, like an actual fountain pen, because you know the Pilot Kakuno, it has a certain shape to it. Well, this one is just a round shape. And so I got to write with it, and I was very excited to see that the ink came out to be green, because wow, that is a pretty green color. And then other than that, there was also a spot for you to try other art supplies, like this watercolor one here. This is a Japanese watercolor. It's supposed to be very opaque. And I'm someone who just don't want to just buy something. I know this product here is not exactly cheap. I wouldn't say it's very expensive either, but I would say around the mid-range. Anyway, I got to try it for the first time, and I really liked the way that it felt. And you can see the store here. It's very beautiful overall. The store layout is a piece of art itself. And then here is the clear crayon. So the clear crayon is something I would never buy. I'm not a crayon person. It's still fun to be able to try this stuff. Okay, so let's talk about the second store. My shorthand was actually the one that I planned to go to. I didn't plan to go out to Top Drawer at all. I didn't even know it existed. But I'm so glad because this one was a little bit underwhelming. It's supposed to be a store that is focused on small stationery stuff. It's not supposed to be all that fancy or high end, and so it's completely understandable. But it's not my aesthetic. I walked around, and there was just not a lot of things for me to try. It's just because I got overshadowed by the first place. So had I gone to this store first, I probably would have liked it. This here is Kiwi. Hello. So we are gonna do a shorthand video. So this shorthand definitely for people who are into journaling. And so I'm gonna let her go. Yeah. I'm not into journaling, and for me though it was a little bit underwhelming. Maybe because the way that it's set up. There's not a lot of space for you to try things. I wasn't sure what to try, what's available for you to test, and so that was one thing about the shorthand store. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am planning to do a whole different setup, and it would probably be with a table. I thought I was going to be able to, but my DJI camera completely had no space. See, I do like this. Let's see what it looks like inside. Here are stuff that you didn't think we would probably get. This is really cute Penco brand for like putting trays. This would be really good for me to have. I have my pencil all over the place when I write. Okay. Got here Aquarello. It's good. Definitely for something watercolor based. And then a compactor. I got a tattoo here. Oh, okay. And then what this? Lip pen. You can get different size. There's this little station. You got all sorts of ink for $12. Not sure what these are. Super color pencils. Let's try out a few things. I feel like these are wax based, but I don't know. Yeah, they have these stuff where you can put your like ink and stuff. You know what? I might do it like this at my place. You know how they have these stuff you can get on so you can put any of your stuff in here. I did not know they have a ballpoint for this brand. It's amazing.
I might have to order from here very soon. You'll like that.
I got some of the ink here, but you can't really, you have to act to try it. So I'm not going to be able to do that because looking at the price here, I cannot afford it. Have you been to Top Drawer? Have you been to Shorthand? What was your experience about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And if you want to look forward to more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And I'll see you all. Thank you.